Cool, blimey, it's been a while. It's nearly March 2023, and I'm back on the crate, baby. So, a big welcome to Mark 47. Not a clue where we are, so might as well get stuck in there, yeah. Alright, everyone, back in the car. Back on the beer. Oh, never really left the beer. Beer is constant. Yeah, it's been a while. I'll get away from the glare of the lights. Anyway, car's still here. Alright, I'll take you through what's been going on. Right then. Oh, the one thing I have done is I put that in. That's just a bit of brake pipe, conifer brake pipe. I found it's just about the right size. I was looking for stuff on the internet, couldn't find anything, and then had a brainwave, of course, as very rarely happens with me. But yeah, anyway, that works treat. So now I know it works. I've soldered that in. I shall do it on the other side on film. Yes. And I've also done this side like I did the other side, which I don't know if you can see from there. But yeah, I've just, I don't know if they originally had that. I think I've discussed it before, don't know. Haven't got a clue, but anyway, I've welded that on just to tighten things up a little bit. So, let's go on the other side. Now then, I've just drilled a hole, and unfortunately this side, I've made the hole a little bit too big, so it should still work, but we'll give it a go anyway. And hopefully that won't burn away, which it probably will. I've just kept that in place to keep that in place, so it stays in about that place. Anyway, so I've got some solder. I've got some flukes, some cheap, nasty flux from somewhere, I don't know. But that'll do the trick. And yeah, let's get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Well, I should have applied the flux first, really, but hey. Well, plenty on. Don't be scrimping with the flux. Don't be scrimping with the flax in it. The old flux capacitor. Yeah. So that's that on. Right. Let's go and get the old blowtorch. Flame we have. Right. Should let it roll to temperature a little bit more first, but hey, let's get it going. Automatic. No way to control it. It's totally automatic. And there we go. That's all there is to it. When you've got clean metal, it's a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, oops, I'm shaking a little bit. That's all the alcohol drink, obviously. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So let's remove that now. Pull it out because it's melted in there. Great. That might not really matter. But yeah, that'll do is it's got on a bit of an angle, which I think it should have. Can always adjust it if not. It's conifer, it'll bend. But yeah, not as much as copper, but it still bends. Lovely. There's lovely, isn't it? Right, so that's that job done. So, right, what's the next job? I've got this in. I butchered the other side a little bit, I must admit. Needs some tidying up. I'm not going to do that on camera, obviously. It's boring as a FUC thing. Yeah, butchered this up. See if we can get it from this side. Yeah, not ideal. It's not great. I did it while it was on its side the other way because I couldn't be bothered turning the garage and moving the car over on the spit. So, lesson learned. Don't be lazy like me. So yeah, it's fucking awful. But you won't see it. So I'm not particularly arsed. I need to grind that down, get in there. Ooh, where is it? There's my finger. There's my finger. And yeah, so I need to do that bit. Clean it up a little bit. But it's not ideal. As you can see from there, it's not particularly good. But hey, not going to see that. It's going to be a piece of glass in there. So not particularly arsed. So that's where we are at the moment. And after this, excuse me, I don't think there's anything else I'm going to be doing on this side. Excuse me, Jesus. So after that, it's going to be putting in the old dashboard, yes, and then it's going to be doing the old the old scuttle in it, inner and outer scuttle, which is relatively easy. Need a bit of painting. I've got some epoxy in, so we can paint all that in epoxy in it. I'll probably just do it with a brush. It's easier. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's going to be a few repairs to make. I've got a good inner and outer scuttle, but the inner does need a bit of repair on the end. In fact, is it in here? Is it in here? I think it is. There, oh, Jesus. There's the outer. Just needs a bit on the end. The inner, it's not too bad. It's a bit frilly in places, but as you can see, just there, that's not so good. And the other end is probably much the same, but it's down there. I can't be bothered getting out at the moment. So there we go. There we have it. And, oh, Jesus, overall, Jesus H. Christ, my big feet getting in the freaking way. Right, so, ow, my elbow as well. I really need to tidy things up, because, look at that, going past there, that's a pain in the arse. I've got too much shit in here, really have. And, yeah, I keep standing on the old bumper down there, which is knackered, so, but, yeah, got a replacement for it anyway. Got stainless steel on it, but, yeah. But yeah, quite happy with how it's going, and hopefully I should get back onto this in another, well, maybe tomorrow. It's Saturday today. In fact, what date is it? I don't know. Does it tell me on here? It tells me it's Saturday, the 28th of January. The beauty of having it done on a phone. So yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm finishing off for today. I've only been in here for a couple of hours, so yeah, that's off. Yeah, I've unplugged that already. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Good old welder, nice welder that. If you want a welder, hobby welder, you can't do better than the Artec 180. Fantastic welder. And I'm not sponsored by Artec. I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I never will be, because I will not be beholden. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That's solid as a rock. Stupid thing. Why does it do that? Stupid AF thing there. Go away. That's it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, super. Yeah, I'm waffling, so goodbye. Okie dokie. I'll be back in the garage with the board of dashes. Fantastic. And there are a little bit, I know there's this, little bit here to repair, and there might be another bit at the other end, but most of it's in, Jesus, stepping on the end of the bloody thing there. So I think that's just about it, but I'll give it a good check over. But well, I might as well repair this first, because it's in a position that I can use to repair. Well, I'll just stick it in there somewhere. No, I don't know. Anyway, what I'll do, I'll clear it up a little bit, and I'm not going to bother putting a piece in there. I'll just put a bit of copper behind there, and I shall just splodge it up, stick a bit of cake mixture on it. There we go. So we'll do that. Lovely. Yeah, let's have a little look, give it a bit of clean. That should do it. Right. Right, what are we on? Is that any better, that piece? No, it's not. I'll just squash that a little bit. Need a squashing device. That one. Nope, not that one. I'll get this one down here. Oh, oh. Breaking things. Falling over. Ah, I'm back. 3, 2, 1. I'm back in the room. Right, let's have a look. Oh, too much per chance. Yes, of course, too much it. Heavy-handedness. Oops. That'll probably do it. Right then, let's get everything set up. Let's give it a go. Right, let's attack it with a bit of hot metal. Where's my end up? Let's see what a hash I make of this. Oh, she's not bad. She's not bad, is she, eh? She's not bad. And somehow, I got a little bit of molten metal down the back of my neck then. But it's all good. Right, let's get the equaliser out. And et voila. Let's look at the rest of it now. There's a couple more bits to do as well. I've swapped it over. I forgot these little tabs here. Now they just weld too, so to put spot weld on it, but it needs to be extended a little bit. I wonder if I should straighten it out as well. Just leave as it is. No, I'll leave it as it is. I can always circle it as it gets in the car. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a tab comes out. It's longer than that. I slid it off there. So I just need to fill these in as well. Just little holes in there. So let's get the old thingy out here and get some bit of metal showing. Excellent. Let's just flatten that off a bit if I can find a dolly and stuff. Where's my dolly's gone? Where's my fat dolly's gone? Morning. Right. I'll come back when I've found the things. Well, I've not got anything perfect to get in there, but that's close. Let's rose that up a bit. Okay. Right, what have we got to do now? I'll fill them in first. Which means I'll need some kind of backing plate. Which I'll probably do. Well, that was a bit. Not perfect. Might do that bit first and then do that bit second. Right, move that out of the way a bit. Right, gloves. Action. On my head. I could do this in let's see if that'll attach to there. All right. Bit of gas, power, the old glove is on. Wrong fucking thing. With some of your gloves. Right. The old end out. Doo-dee-doo. There might be a bit of a gap left in that, but let's see if we can get there. Maybe not. Not ideal. Could do with a bit more. Yeah. It is what it is. It's a bit, still a bit rusty in there, but it's welding all right, so we're all right. That's going to be a bit harder. Not much to it though. Ooh, big gloves. Right, what we're going to do here? No, take the other way on it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm alright with that. Right, I'm well aware it would have been easier to put a piece in there really, but that's quicker. Come here. Now, I don't really have to fill the holes in, but what the heck. There she goes. Right. Stupid helmet. Just move that out of the way. Let's see what we've got. There we go. And 'twas but a moment. Yes. Right, so now... Oh. Yes, seems to have moved a bit. Right. There's a start bit on the end of there. Right, what we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got here? Right. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Things could only get better. Could only get better. 'Cause it's bloody freezing. Just... Where's that bloody pen go? Pen. Good to have a little pen. I've upgraded, look. Oh, I have. Upgraded to Sharpies. My good lord. Not sponsored by Sharpies either. Not sponsored by anyone. Never will be. As I don't do that kind of thing, you know. I'm just doing this to mess around in the garage. And hopefully... it might be a little bit entertaining for you people out there. Well, it might be quite boring. I'll just give that a taste of the hammer, just to flatten it out a bit. Sorry, boring off camera stuff. Oh, yeah, let's see if no, that's not that way. Twist that way. Twist. Right then, now, let's see if we can hold that on. Oh, it's quite warm, that. With my hands on a cold day like today. That's not going to work. Doesn't need much for it, just needs to hold it. See, this is 1 milli steel. And Cortina is about 0.8 milli steel, so not ideal for clamping like this. I could do with getting myself some proper metal clamps. Actually do a better job of this, but you know me, I'm skinflint. Don't do that kind of thing. Right then, that needs a bit of bend, doesn't it? Never mind. Where's my helmet gone? Where's my helmet? Come here, helmet. And gloves at all. Oh, nearly forgot. Stay on there, you. Oh, it's precarious. Right. She's in the zone. Oh, can't get the bloody thing off now. Jesus. Oh, just needs to bend down a touch. That'll do us. Is that alright? There is, damn it. And that'll do us. Got to do the other side, of course, but yeah. Short back inside, sir. Yeah. Bloody straight, these bloody things. Yeah. And that's that one done. She's a bit short down there. Right. Have a look. Yeah, she's all the way through. All good. That's well through down there as well. Let's, why not take you in for a proper look at the old thing. Oops. Precarious. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what was that? What have I done? What have I done? Nothing. Take that bloody stupid AF thing off. Go away. Right, yeah. Let's go down there. Still the circles around the outside where it's been. I've cut it out, but yeah, it's not too bad. Can we get a glimpse under there? No, it's a bit bright in it. Yeah, so pretty crappy, really. It's through there. I'll clean that up at some point. So yeah, I've just got to do the other one like that now. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, this will be done then. We'll be ready to go in. I've already got they've got holes drilled in this. Right then, I'm gonna have to work out best way to do this because I think I might have to drill into the dash. I might have to fill them holes in the dashboard. And probably best to weld through here. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring completely what I'm thinking. But yeah, I think I might have to put holes in here instead. Does it go to there? Or does it go to here? Or is that there? No, I think actually it's that, isn't it? It's those that attach. So we're golden. We're golden. Oh, Jesus, get round here. So I will have to fill in some of these holes in this as well. I'll probably do this off camera because it's boring. There's one there. Yeah, they go under there, don't they? Fantastic. Can't remember. Couldn't remember. But now I can. I can remember now. So yeah, I'm just going to patch those up as well. And yeah, everything will be good. Lovely. Right, I've just taken down this side. It came through a bit. So I've just ground that down. A little skimming of filler after when it's all sorted. We'll sort that out with a bit of luck. There's a little tab on the end of that end. And the other end. Little tab on the other end. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it weld on there. We'll be alright. We can hide that with a bit of seam sealer. What else have we got on? Let's look at the other side of it. Yeah, it's basically just filled up all the little nicks and whatnots on here. It's not very good looking thing, is it? Let's put my hand there. Yeah, just ground it back. It's not perfect, but it'll do us. And the next job is to fit it in the car. Oh, that bolts, doesn't it? So let's have a little look. So I'm going to have to drill through here. I've already welded that up, but I have to drill through and plug welding there. Yeah, that's all ready for us, as it were. Yeah, that one can need to fill that in a little bit at some point and maybe tart that up a touch, but it doesn't really matter. Needs a bit of before I put the bits of the inner outer scuttle bits in. I'll have to paint that. Yeah, make sure it's a nice bit of epoxy on it before we put it together. So yeah, that's the next job. But it won't be tonight. It's getting a bit late now. Well, it's not that late, but I'm going to Bells Hill tomorrow. So it's a bit of a long drive for me, about 3 hours, just over 3 hours. Right then, that'll do. Excellent. Well, it'd be a Friday afternoon, and I'm back in the garage. And before I finish off the dashboard and weld that in, it's all ready to go. Before I do that, I was thinking the strengtheners. Now, might as well get them first. Why make it more difficult for myself? So I'll swap you around and we'll have a look. I shake your hands, but when Crayford did it, they had some strengtheners here. I will demonstrate by using what I'm going to use, which is 1x1 that they use. They use thicker 1x1 than me. I've cut this one to size. However, as you can see, it doesn't quite fit down there. Now, I'm sure what Crayford did was whack the bejesus out of it to get it to fit. But I'm not going to do that. So what I've done is I've tweaked the other one a little bit better at the other side when I do that one, but as you can cut it out, it comes out a little bit at the bottom, but I'll know for the other side I need to slant this away a little bit because it's the sill comes in here. But I'm not going to leave it open either. I'm going to close that up. So that's going to be the next job. So I'll take you on board for the ride. Yes. Right then, where's my other glove? There it is. In the hole. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Where's me? Yellowed. Thank you very much. Right. I've got a setup. I've cut that piece. It's a bit small, unfortunately. However, I'm going to use it anyway. I'll just fill the gaps in with a bit of weld, and yeah, and we'll see how we go. Could we turn the welder up a bit? We'll see how we go with it as it is. It's set for. This is 2mm steel. It was. As soon as well, we'll go through it later anyway. But there's a plate that goes over it as well, and that was only 2mm steel, so that's why I'm using 2mm steel. And this, it should be enough. It's just what I had in stock, so I'm using it. That's my excuse. Has that moved that? It has, hasn't it? Yeah. Let's try that again. So let's clean that slight amount. Well, get rid of that horrible magnet. Horrible things, make it spit and fart. That's what I'm doing, alright. Ah, the fumes. Ah, yes. So, excellent. It's not too bad. It's only. Tell you what, it's a bloody good welder, that, I have to say. Right, switch that off. That's lovely. Right, might as well clean that bit up before I move on. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Just a stupid thing, stay there. Oh, kept that one. I shall not be a second. I'm just going to. There you go. Just going to have a look at that on the car, see if it fits, because I've obviously I've cut corners and just welded that hole up there with weld instead. Right, well that fits actually quite well. I was quite surprised. So I'll cut the next piece up and weld that in. This is purely the bit I've cut out of the it already. Waste not, want not, of course. Oh, what a night. Right, well, I've seem to have given that a crown the wrong way. A tapping stick. This one will do. Just want a small one, but in the absence of a small one, I'll take the big one any day. Just about late at night. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah. Oh, go on, Bennett. Righty tighty, where are we? Let's see what we've got here. Where to put the magnet? There it is. Oh, I don't like magnets, but sometimes it's the only way. It's the easiest way, I should say. Right, I want that to come up a bit there, so if I put a piece of cardboard in, maybe, I don't know, just to keep it from going back down. What do we think? Just like that. Right, welding stick. What do we got? Let's get a bit of there. Where am I going to put this? Can it go in the end there? Will it? Will she, won't she? I don't know. Ski. Oh, just stay on the end, please. Oh, it's fiddlesticks. Let's not do that. So cut the inside. I'll do that. Go, excellent. Right. Let's get her going. Let's start her up. Stop the fans, please. Sophisticated mama. Oh, you disco lady. Oh, right. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna walk this way. Talk this way. It's only two way. So I just want to do that side as well. Right, now we've got the magnet out of the way, we'll get a better weld. I should have changed the settings on the welder, but can't be asked. Bloody hell, that stinks. I think it's powder coating. It's not very nice, I have to say. Lovely. Right. Oh, you discriminating, sophisticated mama. That's not my favourite kind of coating to breathe in. Powder coating, yes. Oh, there's a little hole there. Should I? Oh, I'll leave for the time being. A lot of messing about to do just for this, but hey. Are we getting a bit low? Yes, we are. Have a seat. there she goes. Right, let's have a let's take her around and check her on the car and see what we've got. Yes. Take a walk with me. Definitely don't walk this way. You don't want to walk like I do. Right, then let's take the camera in the other hand and see what we've got. Hot off the presses. Not bad for a guess, that is it. Not bad for a guess. I shall take that, and I'll take it to the bank. Now then, I'm just thinking. Now oh God, I'm going to open a whole new bloody. Oh, now the wire comes down here, doesn't it? It goes through there. How am I going to be able to fit it through? And what happened in the? Oh, you know. Oh, I'm thinking now. What did Crayford do? Where did they put the wire? They're not going to put it through there, are they? They really aren't. Oh, I'm going to have to think now. It's going to do me head in. I'm thinking, what do we do with that? What do I do with that, my son? Because I don't fucking know. Right, I'm going to have a think. I've delayed my dinner for far too long. I've got a pasta salad. I'm going to eat that. And I shall contemplate the future and whether I'd mess around with that again. Or just, I can't remember what Crayford did if they went them down the outside. Well, it's not Crayford. Well, it originally would be Crayford, wouldn't it? Carbodies in our case. I don't know. Anyway, I shall be back. Toot sweet, as it were. Well, before I do anything else, I thought I'd measure it on the other side, and it just slightly different on this. It will fit slightly better if I cut it a bit higher on this side. So that's what I'm going to do. I've marked it all out anyway. So now I'm going to cut that one out. I'm not going to show it because I've just shown the other side. So I'll just make that one fit, and then I'll move on to doing the other one because there's one further in as well that we need to do. So I shall do that off camera and see you in a few minutes. Well, less than as I'm wittering away, it's more and more seconds. So goodbye. Right, well, I've made the two different sizes now for both sides, and I've made a little diversion from the original specs. So when it goes on the side, I'll just like that. I'll do it like that. When it's against the car, I've chamfered it up so that I can weld it to the inside. I can probably see on the car actually. I think it's this side. Yes, it's this side. I've got to swap my hands around. Swap round my hands. Put it there is where it's going to go. And yeah, so just at the top there, if you can see where I'm pointing the camera, there it is. It's going to be like that, and the other one is obviously going to be a bit lower. And obviously you'll see when it's done, and I'll weld the plate to the top there. So just to finish it off, it just makes it a little bit neater, I think. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So I've got to do them all now. So one down, 3 more to go. Lovely. Should I film it? Do you know I might do? Just next one. Just one. Where have I put everything? Oh, per usual. Right then. So look. That would be perfect, of course. Right. A little bit of fish. I think I need a new That's me. Not that one, the other one. Where the bloody hell put it? Well, let's see if I can do it. I need one of these. Ah, there it is, right over here. Actually, it's got a little bit left on it, but see what we can do. Excellent. Yeah, where is it? Let's clean a bit more of that up. Good stuff. No, don't need that, do I? Sorry about the angle, it's not particularly good. I think that's it. Let's see what we can cut with this. Well, that is useless. Hello. Try again. That's still going up first. Now, leave me alone. Why didn't I cut that piece first? What an idiot. It's hot. Um, there in there. Let's try again. Let's cool that down a touch. It's a little bit on the warm side. Yes, yes, yes. Very warm. Where's me? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's got bits in it. Don't even see that. Bits. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, a bit of extra iron in my diet. Won't hurt. Let's see if it fits. It's good enough. It's good enough, my son. Right. There we go. Right. Cathode. Helmet. Fluidge. Get the old Welding going. Right. There we go. Oops, wrong way around. Right, let's get this tacked on. Put it back on. Oh, not too bad, just a bit out of frame, but not perfect. But yeah, well, there we go. I'm coming back someday, come what may to Blue Bayou. Let's just do that bit next, I think. Yeah, tots, hot, tots. Yeah, I'll switch her. Right, that's lovely. Oh. Take the old stuff off, take my helmet off, that'll be jubbly, take that off there. Right. Let's see what we've got, what am I looking for? Do I know what I'm looking for? And voila. Super. Now another two more to do. And yeah, everything will be rosy. Actually, let's just put them together. Where do I put the other one now? No, it's not there. But oh no, it's here. Oh, that's not bad for mostly a guess. They line up. Oops, sorry. I'm right out of your camera. Right out of the camera, my son. Yeah, so not bad. There'll obviously be a part, and I'll put a piece of between the. Oh, if we can explain. You might have seen it when I was doing the car, but yeah, there's a piece of there'll be a piece of 2mm steel between the two. Unfortunately, the hinge is behind one of these, so you have to make a hole in for to get to the bolts for the hinge. But there you go. But that's how it's going to be. So yeah, 2 done, and now only 2 to go. So yeah, that's lovely. Oh dear, that's knackered. I've knackered the phone now. Oh bollocks. Oh bollocks, that's the phone done. Well, RIP Samsung S7. I finally killed it after all these years. It's been the old stalwart. It's obviously had a few run-ins with me, and well, it's finally gone. The screen don't work anymore. Dropped it off the side, as you probably saw. And yeah, RIP. So RIP Samsung S7. And hello, Samsung S7. There's another one. It's another old phone that we had. So yeah, this takes over from where that one sadly departs. So bye bye, faithful friend. You'll be missed. Goodbye. Well, that's both of them completed now, both sets. So now I'll have a look in the car and see See how to attach them. A bit of sticky back plastic should do the trick, I reckon. Out yet. Right, let's clean up some mating surfaces. Well, as you can see, they welded down there as well, but Crayford and Carbodies only weld them on one side, these. So I was going to try and get in and do the other side as well, but I think it's just going to be too hard. Well, we'll see. I might try and get something done, but hey. Right, let's set up for welding. Right, let's give it some power. Hello! Right, I'm going to do the two-handed shovel. Let's get the gloves on. It's quite cold out here anyway. Right, let's see what we can do with this. Put my helmet down. Oh, put my helmet down? Yeah, put my helmet down. Oh, Jesus, I've got to use me left hand, I think. This is not easy. In fact, I'm going to try and turn it off so you can see what I'm actually doing here first. Needs to be there. Like that. Should we get the bottom in first? Avert your eyes now. Well, she's on. Let's see, I'm going to have to use my left hand, I think. And, oh yes, she's looking good, man, she's looking good. Let's get the other one. Ow, me back. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully the other side will be a bit easier. Let's take my helmet off a second so I can get my head in properly. Get me bloody head in. Wrong bite. Bit more than that. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Do you know what I'm searching for? That's there. It's good. Down the bottom. Where's that? Are we there? That's where we need to be about there. This isn't going very well. Need to go a bit further up, maybe. So like there. Right. That's good there. Down the bottom, that's good. Well, that's useless, isn't it? That's absolutely fucking useless. I shall have to do it. Same as before. Let's put a little put a blob on. We're right down there. We're about right there. Out there. We're on. 3, 2, 1, bang in the room. We're about in the right place. That'll do us. Let's just see if we're level. My back. Oh, Jesus. I am not a young man anymore. Sorry, I bet we just measured it, wouldn't it? Did I leave it over here? I should have. I bet it's over there. No, it's here. Can't see. Right in front of my face. Oh, God, I'm knackered. Fucking old man. Right, let's have a look. Now that's... Oh, it's a little bit that far. I don't know. That's shorter at the top than it is at the bottom. Does it really matter too much? I don't even know which one's looking level and which one isn't. It's not too far out, I suppose. Anyway, it needs to go the other way, doesn't it, really? If anything, so no, fuck it, it'll do there. No one's gonna know. Oh, my poor back. Right, one more to do. Yeah. Oh, stupid glove. Stupid glove. Just give it a little bit more of the old wire speed. Not a lot, just a little. Not a lot. Right, let's go. Sorry, I have been really lax and I have not recorded the making of this panel here. And I've attached it in already, and sorry about that. But yeah, I forgot to do that. But yeah, I've just attached it in top, bottom, and yeah, just I meant to record all this, and I don't know why I didn't. And I guess I was just a bit of a fuckwit. Let's get that out of the way. Just holding on things, and I'm just going to I'm just going to weld it all in and see what we can do. Well, that needs to come in a bit. But yeah, sorry about that. I really didn't mean to film making that, and I didn't, because I'm a fuckwit. But yeah, listen, see, I've cut this thing in. I just put a template in the back, cardboard template, scribed through from the other side, so I knew where the holes were going for that. Which is, to be fair, I've done a fucking lot better job than Carbodies did, because it was offset on the when I took it off. Yeah, it didn't fit at all. But yeah, let's go through the holes. Lovely. Anyway, let's go. Panacea. Awesome. Oh. There's lovely. Right, let's get the welded in. Excellent. Okay, this ain't going to be the best welding you're ever going to see, because I was contorted round. I should have rotated it, really. But it's... that's before grinding it down. I've missed it at the top there. I couldn't see properly. I just need to grind down and re-weld it, really. And that is awful. My back is absolutely killing me. But where it is in, it's got good penetration, so I can't complain, really. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my back is absolutely killing me. And an old man, I'm knackered. and I'm an amateur, but yes, beer time. That's better. That's a lot better, I must admit. Right, well, that's enough for today. Dave came round. I've wasted a lot of day because I prefer talking to Dave than working on the car. So I don't even know I'm looking in the camera probably, but hey, yeah. And there she is. Oh God, I'm knackered. My back's killing me. Yeah, I think I should have rotated the jig and maybe put it down the ground. That probably would have been easier. Maybe do that the other side. Oh God, yeah, maybe. Well, that'll do for now. I've not shown the process. I've done the other side. I've not shown the process. Well, the process I've followed. I made this for the other side, and it just works out that actually it's going to fit this side. All I did is make a template, put it against there, got a pencil through the back, through the holes, drew the holes, and marked it all out that way. Now, this watch is, because this is a bit smaller, I can reuse this template, and it'll work all right. So I just need to mark where that's going to come to, and the bottom as well. There we can get hold of it. Actually, it doesn't need much on this, does it? Well, it used to be about there. This needs marking about there. Now, what about to the side? To the side's good. Right then, that's over there. Right, let's have a little look. What have we got here? That. I'm sorry, I'm setting the apple cart here. Didn't mean to put you on apple cart. So across there. That was. Oh, now then, I'm going to have to draw a little line across there, because that's going to be level with that. And then that can come over there and across there. And now I just need some scissors. Where did I put the scissors? There. Oh, scissors. Yes. Have the light in the right place. I can probably see what I'm cutting, but unfortunately I can't. It's always the way when I'm cutting stuff. The light always seems to be in the wrong place. Right, so let's see if that fits. Give me thumb. Stupid thing. Big thumbs, isn't it? Oh, let's have a look. What have we got? Fit the bottom there, fit the bottom. Just about. I mind taking a bit off it. Yep. That lines up about right, doesn't it? Yep, let's make that in steel. Lovely. Right then, template, scissors. They're not going to cut it this time. Right. Oh, God, Bennett. Jeebus. Right, let's have a look. Might as well get a straight edge in. If I should cut it that way, it might be a bit easier. Straight down there. Straight down there. Down there. Down there. I'm not forgetting that bit there. Right then, there's lovely. Back up there. Right, now we're just going to cut it out. Just drop the phone again. That's luckily enough, no damage. Right, let's see what we can do here. that bit done. Now, other things, a bit closer. Right then, let's have a look. Excuse me, where? Right. Ow, 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 that's a sharp. Is it? Put it down here somewhere. There it is. Right. Back up there. Where we go? Do. I'm looking for. It's right in front of my eyes before. Oh, there it is. I'll move this. Little hole saw. It did have a shorter thing on it, but I broke it, of course. Me being me, so I'll just put a normal drill bit in. It's a bit long, but it does the same thing. I'll put WD-40. Where I put it? Where in hell's name have I put? I've had it. Quite clear. Not that. Where the bloody hell is it? I've had it. I was using it yesterday. Yesterday I was using it. And it's bloody gone, isn't it? Oh, there it is, right there. Ay, 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 caramba. Yeah, unfortunately that drill bit's not very good. Unfortunately, the hole saw is really good. There she blows. All good stuff. Right. So back up there. Put that on the shelf so I don't lose it again. Oh, I messed up the shelf. Probably why. Fair enough. Furred him up. In fact, just be the right height, won't it? Yeah, look at that. Lovely jubbly. Down there, what have we got here? We like that thing. That's the way it is. Some things will never change. And she just needs a bit of clean up. In fact, probably let's leave it in there, to be honest. Oh, that'll do it. There she is. Now, I have to see if she fits. Right then. Anything. I think it's just a little bit too big, which is good. I don't want it too big. I don't want it too small, should I say. Well, yeah, pretty good there. Yeah, and the oil's in the right place as well, which is excellent. Right then. Oh, welding on this side isn't the best. Which is funny because it's quite a bit easier to get into this side. Right, let's have a look at the other side. Finished down my head. Jesus H. Christ. Daddy-o. Oh, right, so, oh, Jesus. I really need to tie the carriage up. I'm a troglodyte. Right then. Let's see, can I swap that round? Will it let me swap round? No, it won't, of course it won't. Right, this is the side I've done. That picture's not particularly good, is it? Will it focus more? Probably not, but yeah. See how, oh, my hand's shaking here. I've welded in the bottom, and seam welded all that. It's pretty solid, and I can't really get in to clean that up too well. God, my back was killing me doing the fact. My back was killing me again, bending over, pointing the camera at it. But yeah, I just enclose it in. I just thought it'd be a bit stronger doing it that way, and it probably is. It's welds are strong enough. It's just not particularly pretty, but hey, that's the way it goes. Right, back at it. I've just shoved it in the hole. So let's give it a bit of tack on if I can keep it there. do this. There she goes. Oh, me back. Jesus. Right, next make that little bit up there. Right, same as the other side. I've used the template, swapped it over, and it's hot in there, so we have to leave it for a little bit, but yeah, it's just about right. Just a little bit of thirkling necessary. I'll just leave that to cool down a bit, because it's too bloody hot. Right, so now for the top bit. So can you see that where you are? No, I'll have to adjust. Hopefully not drop the camera like I normally do, because I'm an idiot. Right, stick that in like that. See if we can get a tack on it. Over there maybe. Let's see. That's probably more than enough. Let's do the job I want. Right. That's pretty good. Seem to penetrate like it does the other side. Right. Ow. Oh, it's hot. Ah, me back. Jesus. Oh, God, I'm a fat old bastard. Right. A bit patchier here, but... Well, it's hot. Right then. Whew. Whew. So, that's that bit done. Next, I've got to move on to welding the dashboard in, then working my way back to you, babe. No. Working my way into the scuttle area, which should be fun. Yeah, well, I hope it is. Not done one of those before. Anyway, until then, everyone, take care. I'll see you soon. Drink beer. Excellent.